Alright, so we just picked up the new 2023 Skidoo Factory Turbo R154 Ninja Turtle. This thing looking pretty sick. And as everybody knows, they changed a few things in the rear skid. The thing I'm most excited about that they changed is this here. The drop-down bracket has a new way of attaching, so it's really quick and easy to get the skid out of there. It's no longer the through bolt with the opposite thread and back and forth with impact drivers. So definitely psyched at being able to pull that out so I can upgrade to the Toms E-Motion skid with the Fox suspension. This also has no flex edge on the track and no T-Motion. So I went with the 154 Expert this year to check out all the hype, and yes, I have the big screen, but I think this thing's gonna be pretty sweet and need to get it in the garage so I can start putting parts on it. Like, there's all these hanging tags, right? So like all this different stuff, notices, warnings, different name tags and such. I think it'd be pretty rad if we had one that said, hey, go take an avalanche course on the snow, you know, just spreading the information that that's where you get the training to understand the terrain and conditions, because these machines can take you right to that stuff. So I don't know, it'd be nice to see that in the future. Yeah, just my 2 cents. This dash, the new dash storage compartment, got our new stuff in there, but it looks like there's just enough room for little things, and then it's got what looks like a heated phone case. So that's pretty rad. I got my temporary registration in there. Seems pretty rad because it's a great spot to keep your phone, because again, a phone can interfere with a searching transceiver. So keeping it on your sled is good because usually you get away from your machine because it can also interfere with a searching transceiver. The next step now, throw on some Cheetah Factory Racing handlebars and risers and grips and a new outer impact brake lever and go from there. All right, so when I put on the Cheetah bars, I just loosen this one up and get it so it can just cruise right on there. And I put both of them on like this. Then I tighten them and kind of get them close in place, but so they can still wiggle. Then I put the bars on there. So the risers just kind of slip on like so. And it's a 13 millimeter for this. So just kind of snug them up so I can still rotate them without getting them too tight. And then I'll put the bars on top. That way they can kind of rotate around and it's not all locked into place, so you can get the right angle for the bars. Everybody's got their own method to do grips. I like the old spray paint in the grip, slide it on, and then use the air hose on the end of it to get some air in there to really push it on. All right, so we got this new brake lever from Outer Impact. It's designed specifically for the Skidoo. And it's adjustable, so pretty slick here. Single finger pull, and yeah, let's get this sucker mounted on. I always try and look at the spring to make sure I can figure out how to put it on. That way the parking brake has the right type of tension. I used a little mini flathead and just kind of pried it, and the C-clip came right off, and then used the needle nose to put it back in. All right, now we just clean up some of these wires, add a couple zip ties to snug it up, and the bar pad, and she is ready to ride with the new bars and riser on there, and hopefully that finger throttle comes in soon, because I like that finger throttle a whole lot more than I like these thumb throttles. But yeah, we'll see when that gets here. Otherwise, I should go put on some trail miles here. And
Seems to be looking pretty good. I think your problem is the scratcher is down.
Yeah, definitely scratcher's issue.
Yeah, you want to roll it?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Two. Oh, no. Want to count? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, scratcher.
Ooh, she's pretty underneath. That heavy with all that mud in there, yeah.
Conditions update. There's still dirt down there.
but generally pretty good out here if you know where to look. Good times. Good times today. 46 is holding its own. I'm impressed.
She's nasty.
So, cool thing about today is that we're checking out the Polaris 146 850 with Travis. Woo! He's got this thing built up pretty sick. So, all kinds of things. Travis will give you a little rundown in a minute, but I'm gonna get some sleds unloaded and see how all these things do.
All right, this is last year's, finally got it. This is my 46, it's just an 850, 99R. Got it wrapped up. Arctic FX and Sled Star really hooked me up. I've been dreaming about doing a kind of a pop art slash Saved by the Bell theme for a really long time, and here it is. So, got some goodies on there. Obviously the Cheetah bar setup, my personal favorite. This is the Turcotte bar this year. I've never ran this one before, but I'm really excited about it. Riding in felt really good. Skins hood, I got the Skins brake lever, which you can see there. I have Skins throttle block. I got the Zebros uppers on there right now. I got some lowers I need to put on. Skins rear bumper. What else do I have on this girl? Not too much under the hood. She's running bone stock this year. I think I kind of like it that way, and ready to put some miles on it.
Not even a can?
Not even a can. Talking suitcase.
How's the wheelie factor so far?
46 wheelie factor is righteous. It's my favorite ever.
One of the coolest features about the Turbo R is that it's really hot, so you can actually kind of cook lunch. You can see it's steaming right now. Little yak asada tacos today. Yes!
So now it's
Toasty hot.
The old location with all the old owners and everything. All the local reps are like,